I got Anyia here with me today. How are you?
I'm great. Yo. What's up, y'all?
Yo, new EP out. First of all, new EP Unbreakable out now. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm nervous. Um, I'm excited. I've been waiting for it for a long time. I've been working on this since last year, so I'm excited.
I know, and you know what? You've dropped a few singles this year. You know, you got some videos out. How does it feel to just finally have like your music out in the world? You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, this is all your debut EP, debut singles, debut this, debut that. How does it feel to have everything just kind of out into the universe now?
It feels good because I had projects out in the past, but I took everything down. I started everything
Oh, you
fresh.
did? Okay.
Yeah, I started fresh with Instagram. Even with YouTube, I have like a whole new YouTube channel. So I'm just rebranding myself and just starting off with a clean slate. So it feels good to put everything out fresh, like with a whole new image, whole new vibes with music. I got different genres. I'm doing disco and everything.
Right. I
It's
feel like it's like starting a new game or a new like save file. It's just like you're pressing the reset button. You get to start everything from scratch again and kind of build yourself up, but in a different way.
yeah, yeah.
So for all the people who just found your music or just tuning into you, give me a little history about how you started. I know your musical career kind of began when you were young and you sung in a church choir
Absolutely,
at your grandmother's church. Um,
absolutely.
Give me a little history on how you kind of first got your start in music.
And music. Okay, so the back end basically. Yeah,
Yeah, I do. I
I
know
grew
the
up
back
in
end.
I grew up in church. My grandmom's a pastor, and my parents strict parents. Church
Hmm.
household. That's how I was raised, and I started singing in the choir at my grandmother's church in DC. And from there, I just been singing ever since. I was in a little group called Capital Kids
Hmm.
before, and that was my first real experience like with music. I was singing um, anti-bullying songs in every school in my city,
Hmm.
and I was standing alongside Mayor Vincent Gray, and with the group of kids, and I was the lead vocalist, and I had this experience, and I thought, we was gonna go to the top. We was about to be the next kids, but and it kept me busy. It kept me busy
It
through
kept you
school.
doing music.
It gave me a real taste of business at a young age,
Hmm.
and I feel like that is how I am, why I am how I am now. With my music, and my videos, I'm very hands on with everything that I do. I'm a perfectionist, so I like I like everything to be done right. But yeah, ever since then I got with Mag, my manager, and I joined Magnum Music LLC,
Hmm.
and he's been working with me nonstop, day and night. I'm in the studio recording, um, working, just trying to get me that I gotta keep working. That's all my job. That's all I think. Like I just gotta keep myself busy, keep going, keep staying in the studio. Yeah.
Amazing. I love that. And you also mentioned about your videos and kind of being like a perfectionist with a lot of it. Do you are you
Yeah.
hands on with your music videos? Like, are you really hands on with your visuals and whatnot?
Actually, the last video that I just shot in Atlanta with Fool with the Camera, he's
Hmm.
actually from DC. Like
Oh, wow.
it was
Okay.
so it was so cool on set. Like Fool with the Camera, he's from DC. He's actually an alumni from where I graduated. We both graduated from Dunbar High School.
Oh,
So
wow.
I came to him with the vision that I wanted, like, and the song was based on a true story. I was like literally getting my heart broken, and I literally like wrote the song in my ex room, and then I recorded it the same day. And I told him this vision. I called him like, I need to tell this story like in real life, and he made it happen. I didn't come there with anything. Just me, my manager, my sister. We came out there. He had everything there. The set, it was beautiful. Like it was nothing but to feel it, and to put that image out there that I want, and how I was going to connect with my fans and everything.
That's amazing. And also some of your fans may or may not know that you dance as well. Like you're an avid dance. Do you like do different like do you have like different ideas for like choreography for some of your videos like in your mind, or do you plan to do
I
stuff like
have
that in the future?
I have so many ideas. Like it's only the beginning right now. I haven't really incorporated dancing into
Mm.
my videos really yet, but it's just so much that I'm capable of. Like, I can sing, I can dance, and I know that eventually in the future I want to choreograph for other artists.
Dope.
I just want to tap into so many other worlds, you know, and really show all my talents and
Mm.
perfect all my talents. Mm,
Right.
yeah, I'm
So why
gonna
did you
dance a whole lot.
so why did you decide to name the EP Unbreakable? Does it have something to do with like, you starting over and you, I don't know, the resetting, pressing the reset button on all the music you've already put out before?
Yeah, Unbreakable has a lot to do with, as you would say, pressing that reset button, but it also has a lot to do with me and all of the things that I've been facing in my teenage years, and
Mhm.
different things that I've been going through. And through it all, that's what I called myself. I gave myself a name, and I
Mm.
called myself Unbreakable. And I just basically challenged myself to always persevere through anything that I go through. And in doing that, I always use music as my outlet. So if I'm feeling bad, feeling mad, angry at my ex, my boyfriend cheating on me, I'm in school, I'm mad at my mom, I'm depressed, I'm anything, I write a song about it.
Gotcha. Yo, I love that. I love that. And I love how Unbreakable is kind of like just you're doing a really good job of like bringing all these like different parts of your life together for this one
Thank you.
project.
Thank you so much.
Now, I also heard that you're really into Marvel movies, right? And
Yeah.
as you may not see it in my room, but behind this camera, right? Behind this camera, behind my laptop is a giant wall of like Marvel movie Funkos
Oh my
in my
God.
collection, right? And I have to take and I love when I get to talk about two artists about other things that besides music because it really shows your personality.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much you love these movies because I saw it in your bio and I wanted to ask you
I love
personally
Marvel.
because
I freaking love Marvel. I cried for days when the Black Panther died.
oh man,
Um,
I got my Black
I
Panther bobblehead somewhere. Oh, I
I
put it back in the
freaking
case.
love Marvel. Like, I
Mm.
don't know. When I'm watching Marvel, I just feel like I'm really there. Like, I feel like I'm tapping into a whole nother world. I love Spider-Man.
Yes.
Um, I'm into freaking Ant-Man. I love, and I just find it so cool. I find it so cool how no matter even Avengers, I just find it so cool how they incorporate all these different characters and all
Right.
their different stories and their backgrounds
Right.
all in one. Like,
Hmm.
it's amazing. I want to be in a Marvel movie
We're
one
gonna
day.
put that into existence. We're gonna put. Did you also see that they announced a bunch of things the other day, including what I am most excited for is the Ironheart series.
Wow.
And Ironheart is about this black teenage girl. Oh, she's teenage. I think she's like 19, 20, and she's from Chicago, and she makes her own Iron Man armor, and like she
Wow.
and like the voice in her armor is Tony Stark. So like that has been she's been one of my favorite characters for like the past 5 or 6 years since she's been created. It's been a little while since they created her, but they also announced that that's going to be coming to shout out to Disney Plus. They got like
Are
a
they making a Black Panther too?
yes, they are making a Black Panther too, just without Chadwick Boseman.
Wow. No, they
Yeah.
should not do that.
I think they should. I think because you know what, like the story is there. The sister in the comics becomes Black Panther, and I think that you know it would also be a
Well, yeah,
dis.
they could do that as long as they don't try to get anybody else to play the
They already
Black
said they're
Panther.
not going to do that. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
They
gonna
already said
say,
they're not
yeah.
going to do that. Don't worry. But yeah, I think that if they did a Black Panther 2, it's a good way to memorialize Chadwick Boseman, and I think it would be a disservice if they didn't because the path that they started on with those movies is so rich, and there's so many other things for them to do
Absolutely.
when it comes to Wakanda and building like that inner world. I think that it would be a disservice if they didn't do it. So I'm excited
I'm
for
excited to
whatever they
see
decide to
like
do.
what new things are going to happen without the Black Panther and the Black Panther.
I know. Well, I mean, there'll be a Black Panther. It just won't be, sadly, it just won't be
I
Chadwick
know it's
Boseman
going to be
anymore.
good. I know it's going to be good.
Oh yeah,
Like, I
they're
hope
gonna
the
kill that.
movie theaters are open back by then. Hopefully, I love watching it in 3D. It's a whole nother experience.
Hell, on an IMAX screen, oh, it hits differently. So, what
Yeah,
else you got
I
coming
like
out?
you. So I could be my best friend.
So what else you got coming out this year, or what do you got coming out next year? Like, what's your plan for the rest of 2020 and beyond, or 2021 and beyond?
I'm recording. So I'm dropping this EP on December 18th. I have my EP party on the same day as the release.
Hmm.
And it's also my manager's birthday. So we're gonna have a whole little celebration, and then I'm back on get go. I'm back in the studio. I've been recording for this second EP that I will be releasing in 2021. I have a video shoot on December 19th, the day after my EP party, and I will be shooting a video for the song Kill Me, which is
Okay.
on the EP. It's on the EP. That song's on the EP. Yeah.
Very dope,
I'll,
very dope, very dope. Well, I'm excited for you. Congratulations on the new EP. I'm looking forward
so
to
much.
whatever you put out in the future. Let the people know where they can follow you at, where they can stream your music, your YouTube, all that stuff. Let them know where they can find you, and yeah.
On December 18th, my music will be on all platforms, all streaming platforms. You guys can find me as Anyia on Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram at NYIA_POPPIN,
Mhm.
Naya_poppin. The same thing for Facebook and Twitter. On YouTube, you can click the link in my bio on Instagram to stream my video for Not Mine. That song is also on the EP.
Boom, amazing. There you have it.